Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a general daily collective messages reading for the sign of Taurus. As always, take it how it resonates. This will be about you and your person, what's been happening, past energy, present energy and future energies as well. As always, I read the cards, the energies of the cards. Okay, I'm really going to tap into the energy of the cards now. So from what I can see, there has been a lot of disruption, there's been a lot of chaos, there's been a lot of painful cycles ending. So let's talk about the people first in the reading, okay? So first of all, we have got this Queen of Swords. Now she's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So the Queen of Swords is very intellectual, okay, very open-minded, very strong. She's very outspoken, very good with authority, being a queen, okay, but she can be very withdrawn and cold, like an ice queen. This could be a third party, could be someone's mum, someone's boss, could be your energy, or it could be the person's energy, okay? So the Queen of Swords, and sometimes she's very cold, like when she talks to you, she's very cold and blunt, and sometimes her words are so sharp they could cut you. That's how she is, the Queen of Swords. Like I said, ice queen, okay? Then we've got the Knight of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Pisces because there's fishes here, lots of water. So some of you could be having a water sign, coming back from your past, coming in with an apology, clarity, truth, a love offering, a proposal, an arrival, coming from far away, wanting to open up and show love and show affection, because maybe in the past they were very cold and they weren't giving much to a situation. Maybe it was you doing all the work, all the chasing. Possibly somebody could have been married here, okay? So with the Tower, the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, plus the Justice, plus the 6, 7 and 8 of Cups. So could they be walking away from something to do with their past? Maybe they had to quit drinking. Options, someone here was or is in a state of some sort of illusion where they drink too much and emotions cloud their judgment. They could have childhood trauma. There has been here a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal, okay, emotional turmoil, emotional wounds. Somebody was in a situation that was very toxic, that was very destructive, okay? And I feel that someone stayed in a situation for so long. It could have been for children, okay? Could have been a third party, or someone's got a divorce, or there's been a separation, okay? There's been a separation. The Tower moment, the Tower needed to happen, okay? This person's transitioned. They've learnt their lesson, a painful lesson here, a painful truth, okay? Someone here has paid off bad karma. The roles are reversed. Something came back on them. There was something here that needed to be dealt with in their past, and it really sort of tested their strengths, tested their strength, tested their limits. They could have been obsessed with money, materialistic things, bondage. They could have had an ego problem. Maybe they were around someone that was very manipulative, that was very destructive, that was very toxic. That's why the Tower moment happened, because it gave someone a wake-up call, an epiphany. They woke up. They could have been in this situation where somebody was using them for money, or they were under somebody's strict religion or rules. Okay, we've got the Hierophant here. This is Taurus energy. This could be you, which is about moral judgment and integrity and moral values. Saving a union, speaking your truth. Then we've got the Six of Swords. So someone definitely walked away from something here. There is some confusion and indecisiveness. Options. Someone's walking away from drinking. Options. Third parties. They could have been married. The Strength. It took all their strength away. They're getting their strength back here. The Strength card is about obstacles, challenges, overcoming fears, but also getting your strength back, and you know, getting your confidence back, and being brave and bold, and not sort of letting people get the better of you, not letting people make you angry. Someone here could have a bad temper, could be this Queen. Okay, we've got someone here that could still be on a journey here, the Fool's journey, taking a leap of faith. Someone here is at the door of discoveries, sort of pursuing their heart's desires, their wishes, their dreams. And also the Fool is like being at the door of the discovery, you know, door of discovery. So it's like they're leaving something behind because there's too much baggage, something to do with children here as well. Starting a new journey, but with light baggage. They're going towards calmer waters, healing waters. Okay? Someone who went through a lot of pain here. There's a bit of sorrow here and guilt as well. And when I see the Six of Cups, this makes me think of nostalgia, childhood, children reminiscing, things from the past, or something from the past that someone needs to revisit and heal from so they can move on from it. Okay, Four of Cups, the card of boredom, stagnation, feeling tired of the same cycle, wanting excitement in your life, wanting something new, manifesting your wishes, manifesting your dreams. Nine of Cups, the Sun, the Lovers, the Chariot, Temperance, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There's something going on here with a family home or a family business. Someone here is very family orientated. They're very traditional, they're very old-fashioned, big on family. So at the moment someone could be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of strategizing, wanting to come in, like I said, with this sort of truth, with this love offering. Someone's doing a lot of spying on social media. Someone is having a rest here as well. Okay, or this is what they had to do previously, because I feel like if they were around someone that was very controlling or manipulative or destructive, they need time to get their strength back. They need to recover. Yeah, so they're having a rest at the moment. They're taking some quiet time to listen to their head, because they really suffered a lot and they felt very isolated and alone. Someone is single, because we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of single and focused on their finances right now and their profit, investments, business. Okay, there is some financial inheritance coming towards someone here, abundance. Then we've got the Hierophant and the Four of Wands together. So some of you are going to be getting engaged, getting married. This is twin flames. Two of Cups, the Star, and the Lovers. And yes, in the past someone could have had a third party. They could have been married to someone that was very toxic. They could have had options, and that, you know, a karmic person. But the Lovers card is also about lessons and trials, like I said, about the strength testing. So someone is walking away from things from their past that aren't good for them. Options, drinking, that's what I keep hearing. Okay, they could have even gone on a little vacation to find themselves again. They forgot what it was like to be happy. Okay, Page of Wands, young, passionate, fiery energy there. Another page. I think this has come up for you before, that someone's spying on social media. Someone here is a bit of a perfectionist. They like to work hard, work on projects. They're creative, good with finances, stable. Could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. This could be you as well. Then we're having the Justice card and the Temperance. So for a long time, when I see the Strength and the Justice card together, the Strength and the Temperance, so someone had to accommodate to, you know, their circumstances for a really long time. Someone had to make do with what they had to settle, and it wasn't making them happy, because when you constantly settle and settle and settle and you're miserable, it's going to make you even more miserable, if that makes sense. And the Temperance card is about mastering, patience, balance, healing, accommodating, and also this is about someone here. Someone here is very spiritual. Yeah, they're kind of, that's the word I was looking for. Someone's really good at adapting. Yeah. This could be both of you, Taurus. Temperance card. They're good at adapting to routine. Yeah. Yeah. So they left something behind that wasn't good for them. And now they're adapting to a new routine. Yeah. They're learning new things. The Temperance. Okay. Like I said, they had karma. They've paid off their karmic debt here. Someone here could still be waiting for a divorce to be finalized. They could have had a court battle, something to do with money, children, because we're having the Justice card. Okay. Now, with a lot of you, you are focused on your spiritual growth right now. Okay. You could still be on your journey because we're having the Fool, right? Plus, we've got the Star card. Now, the Star card and the Sun together. Wow. Okay. So your stars are aligning in your favor. This is how you see each other. Wish upon a star. You know, someone wanting to come home. Happiness. Happy families dynamic. Building from a strong foundation. Some of you are going to be moving into a new house. You could have put money on a house, and you're going to be inheriting a house. I'm hearing. Four of Wands is the card of divine union, long-term commitment. Okay. There is a lot of happiness coming your way here, Taurus. The Sun, you know, is self-explanatory. You know, wow, bright side to a situation. Yeah, light being brought to a situation. Someone wants peace. Someone wants to feel liberated. They want to feel happy, calm, safe. Also, someone here is very independent. This could be you, Taurus, because you've got the independent female card here. A Nine of Pentacles. This is someone that is in their glory here, that likes to be single, or you won't be single for long because you're going to come into union with your person. Nine of Pentacles is the card of victory, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay, abundance, financial opportunities. With the Chariot here, I see someone coming towards someone, traveling. The Chariot is about, like I said, victory, success, but re-establishing control of your life, willpower, determination. Yeah, and re-establishing control of your emotions and your ego here as well. Now, when I see the Star card, this tells me about hope, faith, optimism, magic. Yeah, maybe someone's nervous, you know, they can't get their words out, maybe they've got a stutter, and I could be channeling that energy. So someone does want to heal a connection. They want to, you know, reconcile. With a lot of you, this is mutual, because the Two of Cups is mutual energy. This is partnership. Yeah, divine union, reconciling with your person. Okay, I do see engagement here. I do see a wedding here. There's going to be a cause for celebration. And someone is on the move here with some of you, because we've got the Chariot. In the past, I feel like there was a lot of unfairness. Okay, there would, you know, someone was dealt wrong here. Someone could have been in a situation where they were taking advantage of someone, something to do with money, I'm hearing, with the Six of Pentacles. Now, with the Justice card, this tells me that there's hidden truths as well, you know, revelations. And so at the moment, someone's weighing up the pros and the cons beforehand. If someone is very guarded here, or they're protecting their heart, it's because they've become very insecure. Could be something to do with that Queen. If she has become very cold, it's because she's been hurt a lot in the past. And that's why she's like that. She doesn't want to open up to anyone. She doesn't want to rely on anyone. And she's a very independent, powerful Queen. This could be you, Taurus, if you're guarded, if you don't trust people. You know, maybe your person's afraid that they're going to get rejected. But your wishes are being fulfilled here, because you've got the Wish card twice. The Nine of Cups and the Star. Yeah, decisions are going to be made here. Ace of Swords, mental clarity, cutting away things that aren't good for you. Walking away from things that aren't good to you, good for you, and people that aren't good for you. I can't get my words out. People that aren't good to you, and people that aren't good for you. Yeah? I mean, there's been a lot of disruption here. A lot of chaos. But there is a love offering here that wants to come in here, Taurus. you're going to make each other very happy here. This is a very healthy connection. There's a lot of love here, strong bond. You know, I see balance being restored here. I see someone wanting to be more fair here, because they've dealt their karma. With the Ten of Pentacles, there's going to be a really strong family dynamic here. Everything's good. You know, you strive for that stability. You're an earth sign. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel safe. Stability. That's what I keep hearing. And we've got a lot of yellow here as well. Yeah, and like I said, someone's really going to adapt to this new routine. Yeah, I got a sort of little happy feeling just then as I touched this card here. Yeah, they're really adapting really well to their new routine, which is really good. But they just need to release a bit of fear. Okay. I feel that you've been wanting to come into union with this person for a really long time, but you had to wait for them, like I said. Could have been a nasty divorce, could have been a toxic ex. They had to quit drinking, they had to, you know, heal from something from their past, options. Okay. Anything else, please? Taurus and their person, what was that? Someone here received some bad news here as well. They received a nasty shock and it caused them a lot of pain. If there is, you know, if your person, with some of you, if your person is taking a long time to come forward, I think they're afraid of rejection. You know, they need to get their strength back, their confidence. They want to be courageous, they want to be powerful, you know, strength. But conflict will be resolved here with a lot of you. It's just someone's very nervous here. They're really in their head about it, you know, they're very emotional. Look, they're overthinking it. They're in some sort of daydreamy mode. Yeah. So like I said, it could be you, it could be your person, you know, taking how it resonates. Nine of Wands. So yeah, they could still be healing from their, you know, their emotional turmoil, their wounds. If someone has built, you know, an emotional wall around themselves, it's because they're protecting themselves, because they've been hurt before. Yeah, Nine of Wands, the card of, you know, defense. They're on the defense, they're paranoid, they don't trust people. It's really affected them, you know, it really affected their head. This could be to do, this tower could indicate destructive thinking as well, negative thinking. They need to break free from something. It's like the wounded warrior card there. Anything else, please, for Taurus and their person? But someone's doing a lot of thinking here. The Three of Wands, this is the card of visualizing, making a decision, distant, withdrawn, far away right now, because they need time to think. Go within, seek guidance from within. Like I said, the Hierophant and the Hierophant and the Justice card tells me that somebody wants to act with integrity. They want to do the right thing. They want to do right by you. So in order for them to give themselves to you 100%, they have to get themselves together. They have to heal. They have to get mental clarity. They have to cut things out of their life that aren't good. Quit the drinking. Walk away from things and people from their past that aren't good for them. Get their power back. Find their light. So they can come towards you with nothing but love and affection and compassion. Yeah? They're healing themselves, but they want to heal this connection as well. You could be having someone from the past coming back here. Yeah, because we've got the past here. Six of Cups. Could be this water sign here. Yeah, but maybe it was something to do with this Queen of Swords. Maybe she was the third party or the karmic person. If you don't know who these energies are, then it could be new people coming in, but a lot of you, I feel that this is past energy. Anything else want to come out for Taurus and their person? This general and collective reading. Anything else for Taurus and their person? Anything else for Taurus and their person? Yeah, so I do see a lot of victory and success. Like I said, I picked this up with the Chariot, Six of Wands, the card of victory, the card of confidence, the card of movement, the card of travel, triumphant, yeah, plus the Ace of Swords, success, see? And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, plus the Sun, plus the Justice card. Wow. Fate and destiny, divine union, divine timing. Someone here is being divinely guided, spiritually guided here. Could be this water sign. Unexpected turnaround, energy shift, twist of fate. Embracing change, embracing their destiny. Because I feel that in the past maybe they didn't do that. The Wheel of Fortune, cycles, phases. And again with that sword, truth, clarity, intellectual, yeah? Things going in your favor, yeah? Good karma. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple of Romance Angel Oracle, you and your person. Okay. Oh, it's raining here in the UK. You could be manifesting each other without realizing, you know, it can happen like subconsciously, because the Hierophant is about your subconscious as well. Okay. Also, like I said, there could have been something going on within their family. Also, someone here has gone through something that was very traumatic for them. Yeah, they needed to heal. Okay. So we've got codependency, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And like I said, it could have been drinking, drugs, you know, sex, money. It could be anything. But they could have been around someone that was very codependent. Yeah? They could have been around someone. So if it's not your person that's got codependency problems, or you, then it could be who they were around. We've got healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, yeah. And I picked that up with the Six of Cups. That there's something from their past, something to do with their family, that they needed to heal from. Because it was, you know, baggage, burdens, that they need to walk away or leave behind. They needed to heal, so they can move on in their future, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's something here that needs to be healed. And it could have already happened, because we're having the Star card there. Then we've got flirt, okay? So maybe in the past they were a bit of a player, they had options, other people, they were very flirty. But this could also be when they come back, you know, for the reconciliation, for the union, their desired outcome, etc., wish fulfillment. Yeah, they want to flirt with you, they want to have fun, they want to, you know, send fun texts, bit of cat and mouse. Then we've got pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So they're saying, you know, don't take things to heart. If they're ignoring you, blocking you, ghosting you, don't take it to heart. because they need time. If they've just got out of something that's very traumatic and destructive, they're going to need time to rest, and that's what they're doing at the moment, having a rest to get themselves together, you know, with some of you. And also, don't rush things. Everything is unfolding naturally. You don't need to do anything, and just sort of go with the flow and take things slow, you know, don't rush into anything. Yeah. Then we've got unrequited love. Okay, so like I said, they could have been around someone that was trying to fix a broken relationship. They didn't want them to move on. Your person could have been telling them, look, I don't want to be with you anymore, I'm unhappy. It was unrequited. Yeah. Or it's the fact that, you know, like I said, they're afraid of rejection, your person, and at the moment they're acting withdrawn and like they don't care, but they actually do. Yeah. But at the moment, because there's no communication and there's nothing happening, that's probably why that come up. And I know a lot of you do feel the same way, because the Two of Cups is mutual energy. Yeah. Getting to know each other. Wow. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Wow. So they want to get to know you more. You both do. Yeah. You feel at home with each other. Look. Twin flames. It's like you are each other's sunshine. Yeah. They get such a happy, giddy feeling, you know, positive feeling when they think about you. Okay, then we have got, oh wow, and I picked this up with the Four of Wands. There's going to be a wedding here. Yeah. Wedding, engagement. Look at that. Long-term commitment. Yeah. Your love is ascending to a high level of commitment. You could have already come into union. Some of you could already be engaged. Okay. This situation involves marriage. Calling in your soulmate. See, you've manifested each other. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. For an example, there's no one else like your twin. Yeah, and I do a lot of readings on twin flames, especially a lot of people coming into union, and a lot of people say there's no one else like your twin. That's right. You know, there's no other person other than your twin for you. You know, there's no one else like them. Honestly, it's hard to explain, but it's like no matter who you're with, who you go with, you know, you could be on the other side of the world. If it's not your twin, if it's not your person, because, you know, they have your heart and that person doesn't, if that makes sense. Keep an open mind. Don't be closed-minded like this queen. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah. Yeah. That you find each other very attractive. They're intrigued by you. That's why they're spying so much. They're more interested. You know, they're more intrigued. They want to come forward, but they need their strength. They need their confidence. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Like I said about the light being brought to a situation. Someone wanting to be more open and honest and affectionate, and, you know, they just want peace and love here. Peace and love. Both of you do. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Open, honest, genuine, true, mutual respect, mutual understanding. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Love yourself first. Yeah. So maybe someone here had to work on self-love. Yeah. They had to work on self-love. You've been very patient with this person, Taurus. Yeah. There may have been times when you thought you were going to lose your patience, you were going to lose your cool, but then you're learning how to master it, see? How to keep calm. Oh wow. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. So this water sign could be from the past. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah. I'm just going to get a couple of angel oracle messages. So, for Taurus and their person, angel oracle messages. Taurus, whoa. Can't reach it. Okay. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, angel messages. Taurus and their person, angel messages. Because when I see this Ace of Swords, their desired wish, so we're having the Nine of Cups next to that, their desired wish is to set their intentions here, yeah? Because if nothing's making sense to you right now and you're sort of left hanging and you're growing tired, you know, you're growing impatient and tired, maybe that's what needs to happen as well. They need to set their intentions, make it clear what they want. Clarity. Oh yeah. You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against low energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. Yeah. Wow. So maybe someone didn't feel safe when they were a child, or if they were with a third party or whoever they were with. So the universe is saying, you are safe, you are loved. The universe has got you. Yeah? This connection is protected. Wow. And I just said this as well. Nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Yeah. And I picked up that as well. Something from childhood that they needed to heal, nurture, something to do with inner child. Yeah. Someone might want children here. They could be expecting here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Breathe. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Yeah. Don't worry. Everything is as it should be. Everything is unfolding beautifully, naturally. Because with some of you, yes, they're getting ready to take action. Spread their wings. See? Archangel Uriel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Spreading their wings, freedom, liberation, taking the leap of faith, getting their strength back. Investing more, giving more. Yeah, yeah, prioritize, yeah. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities and I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, because the Chariot card is also about motivation. Yeah, so the universe is helping your person prioritize and get things in order so they can come forward 100%, if that makes sense. Yeah, so they're setting their priorities. Seven of Cups, releasing all that confusion, all that indecisiveness. Order. Yeah. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Yeah. So this connection is being divinely guided. Wow. So with some of you, you can expect some communication. Even if it's a little bit. To sort of test the waters. Another one's just jumped out. All is well. Look at that. You just get the feeling of magic and abundance and joy. Wow. All is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. Yeah. You will understand why everything has happened, right? Because look at the outcome. When you come into union with your twin, you will realize why it didn't work out with anyone else. Honestly. Any more for Taurus and their person? Any more for Taurus and their person? Yes. Wow. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Yeah. And I said that as well with the Strength card. They had to overcome challenges, obstacles, learning painful truths, learning painful lessons. Yeah. To summarize, they've overcome their difficulties. Now it's time for happiness. It's been a long, hard road. Any more for Taurus and their person from the Angel Oracle? Any more for Taurus? Taurus and their person. 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 Someone here could be changing careers as well. Yeah. And I picked that up with the Eight of Pentacles. That they're adapting to a new routine. They've started a new career, a new job. Maybe they're working somewhere from home. They've started up their own business, working hard there, working on a project there. Yeah. I heard something about a career change. Anything else for Taurus and their person? Oh, wow. Wow. What a way to end a reading, Taurus. Look at that. Take your power. Take back your power. Look. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. See? You've got the power. You can do this. And again, with that justice energy, your person. Oh, wow. And yeah, wow, divine order. Look at that. I just said that as well. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Yeah, have faith. Everything is in divine timing, divine order. It's being divinely orchestrated, divinely guided, divinely protected. Yeah, the universe has your back. Wow. What a reading, Taurus. Always a pleasure. I hope it was insightful. I hope it helps. And I'll see you again real soon for some more messages and readings. Take care, Taurus.